Hi everyone. I wanted to make a quick video to tell you how I get started with my interventions. In kindergarten, I like to think of it as prevention. A lot of these kids haven't been labeled as behind or labeled as having a disability or anything like that. They just haven't been exposed to any letters yet. So they may learn very quickly, they may not. But I wanted to talk about how I choose my kids at the beginning of the year and what I do with them, so you can see how I get going with it from the beginning of the year. No one wants to see a bunch of intervention time a few months down the road when everyone knows letters, okay? So how do I get them to learn their letters? I guess first of all I should say that is what I focus on with the few precious minutes that I can get with these kids one-on-one each day. Some people might say, oh, you should be doing more phonemic awareness with them, or maybe you should be working on sounds. I work on letter names, or some other things that we could work on to try to catch kids up. But I choose letter names because I feel that if you know the letter names, you're going to pick up a lot more things just in typical discussions that are happening in the classroom, whether it's whole group or small group. So that's what I focus on. Yes, more phonemic awareness would be great for these kids, but I plan on hitting that hard during whole group instruction throughout the day, as well as at my small group table. So what I do, first of all, when I assess the kids at the beginning of the year when they came in for their assessment appointment, I found out how many letter names they know. And then I put it on a chart like this. So I've got the names folded back, but I listed how many letter names they know in August and how many letter sounds. And then I highlighted my 9 or 10 that were the lowest. So I'm picking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 students who know 6 or fewer letter names at the beginning of the school year. And that's who I'm going to try to work with every day for at least a few minutes. And really a few minutes is all it takes. If you do this day after day, it's amazing how much they'll start to pick up. Then also I have listed over here BOY, that's beginning of the year. That's where I'll put their DIBELS color once we get our DIBELS testing done. I know a lot of teachers probably have to choose their intervention students based on their DIBELS scores. Luckily, in my district, I can decide who I want to do some tier 2 interventions with. And I do conduct those interventions all myself. I do have some intervention teachers who come in, actually one intervention teacher who comes in, but I have her kind of take care of the rest of the class during that time so that I can focus on these kids. I do feel like I'm kind of an expert. I have a lot of practice in getting kids to learn their letter names. So in my opinion, it should be me who does this. So I do. All right, so I have my 9 kids. I have set them all up with a box of letter cards, and the whole alphabet is in here, capital and lowercase. And so you'll see all of these loose ones are the letters that they are not currently working on. The rubber band are the letters that I have chosen for them to start with, to start learning. And these are all the letters in their name. So that's what we start with first. Since we're working with name writing so much, they hear me saying these letters all the time. So this is Kaysen. I do have permission from these parents to videotape them during this and talk about them, so it's fine. So, you know, when Kaysen's practicing writing his name at my teacher table, you know, I might say, oh, let me help you with that K. K is a hard letter. Watch how I do it. Or, you know, when I say, oh, you can make the I is easy. It's just down, dot. They're hearing me talk a lot of incidentally about these letters. So it makes sense to start with them. Knowing the letters in your name is a great base of letters to start with. So I've got my 9 kids here, and I've got all their boxes. I feel like I have 10. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do have 9. That's what I should have. So I am going to keep these same 9 kids for 1 month, but this will actually be for 6 weeks because we're starting in August. And then at the end of September, I will test everyone again on how many letter names and sounds they know. I will look again at the data, and I will pick the 9 lowest kids to do interventions with during the month of September. Then at the end of September, I will assess everyone again, and I'll pick another 9 kids, and often these are the same kids. Maybe a couple drop out because they're doing so well, and I pick up a couple more. But for October, I'll have another list of 9 kids. And then I do this in November, and December is usually about when this ends because most kids are pretty good by their letter names by the end of December. In January, I start doing a little more work with reading words or reading heart words, or maybe working on letter sounds. I can't tell you for sure. I'll look at the kids' needs then and probably make another video and show you what's going on. But anyway, I'm going to show you some clips of me working with the kids so that you can see what they're doing. But I'll just give you an idea because, let's try a different one, because I want to show you what I do with my cards. It's really worked well over the years. So a lot of these cards have a clue on the back. So with Isabella, she did not even know that her name started with an I, so I showed her this on the first day. I say, this is I. What's this letter? And she doesn't really even know how to answer the question yet, so I have to say I. And then I showed her another letter. I showed her her Z. She did not know that either. So I said, this is Z. What is it? Z. Then I go back and I pointed to this again. What's this called? What's the name of this letter? She didn't know. So I said, look on the back, look for a clue. I don't know if you can see that, but it's an I that I drew. And she said, I. And I said, point to your eye. What is this? I. What's this? She couldn't remember. She couldn't tell me. So we put a clue on the back. It's a little bug. Z. If I get her to say Z, the name of the letter will practically fall out of her mouth. So then I show her this again. I say, what's this called? She lights up because she remembers that there's an I on the back, and she says I. She doesn't have to look. I say, what's this? Maybe she's about to say, I don't know, I don't remember. She remembers that little bug on the back. She says, bug, Z. So the clues are very helpful, okay? Now you might be wondering, what are all your clues? So I'll show you in videos as time goes on, but I can show you some. And don't laugh at my drawings. For L, I have a drawing of an arm, and we're pointing to the elbow. So at first they might call this an elbow, which is okay, but pretty soon they just remember L. Oh, L, that's an L. On the back of on the back of E, I put a mouse. You might be wondering why. So we say, you know, oh, let's pretend a mouse ran across the floor. And what do we say when a mouse runs across the floor? We say, E! And so, of course, they love that, and they're going to remember it. If they need to turn it over for the clue, they look at the mouse, and they'll say, E! On the back of the B, of course, in our class, we have a B. They love that. O-R, they love R. It's a pirate. Some of these, X, I don't put a clue on. Almost everybody knows X. Elbow again. For O, almost every kid knows O, but if they don't, I have them say, oh, I forgot. And they kind of get that they have to say O. For N, I draw a picture of a letter N in an envelope. If they don't quite get it, you could bring a real envelope and cut out an N and put it in there. T is a teacup. I say, drink your tea. So if they ever have to flip this over, they're like, oh yeah, tea. Some of these are just the pictures that I have on my classroom alphabet, especially ones that can go like this. Dog sounds like D. Now they can't do that right away, but it doesn't take them too long to do that. Let me see. Oh, for the letter H, they have to know A first, but I say H. So the clue is to look at this and say an A first. H. So with your clues, you want to think about what is their mouth actually saying. Let me see if there's any others that aren't just a picture off our alphabet. Oh, for the letter Y, I have them say, make like the top of their Y, like this. Why can't I remember this letter? They love to do that, and it does help them remember that it's called a Y. Some of my clues are kind of funny and unique to our classroom, but I'll show them to you as we go along. For example, on like the letter S, you know, you can't just say it's the hissing letter or anything like that, because kids have to say eh first to name the letter. So in my class, when we learn the short E sound, I tell this story about a grandma where she's going and I'll show you that later. But so for the letter S, after we learned the grandma letter and of course the hissing sound for S, I'll just give a clue that says grandma hiss, grandma hiss, and the kids, they just love those combinations. Grandma hiss, let's see, grandma S, and it helps them spit that sound out. There's another one where I say grandma lips, and grandma teeth, F. So those are kind of silly and unique to our class, but you'll find things like that that could work for you too if you want to try something like this. I'm going to be showing you some of my intervention kids, maybe, well, hopefully every week or so, just so you can see them come along in their letter name knowledge. Because as you know, kids can be really clueless about this at the beginning. I mean, you can say, this is called I, and then what's it called? And they don't know, because these letter names are not a part of their lexicon yet. So that's another reason we sing the ABC song every day, so these letters are at least words that they know in their lexicon. So hopefully that is helpful, and hopefully when you see the next part, which are videos of the kids working on this, that it will make sense. Okay, thanks. Hi, Mariah. How are you?
Good.
Good. You want to work on your letters?
Yeah.
Okay, this is your pile that we're trying to learn. What letter is this?
M.
Good. Do you have M on your name? Good, Mariah. Okay, what is this called?
Then why did you give up?
Say A.
A.
Good. What's this? Try not to touch these, okay?
They're nothing.
What's this?
A.
We know this one. Think hard.
W.
Case and go. M.
M.
Don't you have M on your name? M. What's this? A.
A.
Good. What's this?
M.
Good. What's this?
A.
Good. Let's do one more.
O.
I.
A.
Look on the back. What's that? What's back there?
I.
Yeah, it's an I. Can you point to your eye? I. Yeah. Okay, what's this one called?
M.
Good. What's this? What's on the back?
I.
I. Good. This is called I. What is it?
I.
Good. What's this called?
J.
A.
A.
What's this?
I.
Good. How about this?
W.
What's on your name? M. Mariah. Okay. Say M. And what's this? A. A. Okay. All right. That's all for today. Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Lilith, how are you?
Good.
Let me get your letter cards. Do you want to practice letters with me? It's fun, isn't it? Okay. Let's do this letter first. Do you know what this is called? Oh, that's a good guess. Look on the back. It's a teacup. Drink your tea with me. Ready? When we drink tea, we have to stick our little finger out. Okay, try it again. Get your teacup. Drink your tea. Good. Now watch. Say tea.
Tea.
Like we're drinking tea, right? It's called tea. What's this? Oh wait. No, you don't know that one yet?
One.
Okay, that's a good guess. Okay, look on the back.
I.
Hey, good girl. What's this called?
Tea top.
Just say tea. We're drinking tea. Uh-oh, I hear people talking. Gabriel, get in your spot. Thank you. Stay there. Okay, what's this called?
I.
Good. What's this one called?
Tea top.
Do we say teacup? What do we say?
Tea.
Good. Fix up. What's this called?
L.
Yeah, L is what Lilith has, right? Good girl. Okay, that's enough for today.
What if I go in the girls' classroom?
So the other person's going in the girls. Hi, Kason. How are you?
Good.
Do you want to work on letters? Put your hands away from your mouth, okay? Remember, we don't touch our mouth in
I like to
kindergarten.
bite my nails.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're missing a letter.
Wait,
Let me look.
When you were a kid, did you bite your nails?
When I was a kid, I did bite my nails.
What did your mom say?
She said, don't do that.
What was?
She said you'll get too many germs in your mouth. What does your mom say?
Don't do that, you will get the germs in your mouth.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard to stop, isn't it? Yeah, but then I decided, you know what? I decided I don't want all these germs in my mouth, so I stopped doing that. Huh, we seem to be missing a letter.
I didn't know there was germs. I saw my mom when I
Okay, let's get going here, okay? What letter is this?
Oh.
Good. Boy, you're good at that one. What's that?
D.
Oh, that's a good guess. Why don't you look on the back, see if there's a clue. What is it? I. What letter is this?
Wait. I.
Good. What's this?
O.
Good. You don't need to look for that one. Oh, there it is. What's this letter?
A.
This is called K. Listen, you don't have to hit your head.
I can't read.
I know. Nobody can yet. That's why they come to kindergarten. You will. That's why I'm teaching you, okay? Listen. Kason sounds like K. Can you say that?
K.
Put your hands down. Say Kason sounds like K.
K.
What's this called?
O.
What's this?
K.
Good.
I.
You remembered the clue. Nice job. Okay, let's do one more.
V.
Now turn around and look up there. Do you see that apple?
Yeah.
At the first, the
Wait.
beginning,
Yeah.
has an A. This is letter A.
Wait, I say that. What's these?
Oh, we're not working on those right now. Say A.
A.
Now, if you can't remember this,
Wait.
oh, listen to me. Be quiet.
A, B, C,
Right.
D.
Right. If you can't remember this one, you're going to sing A, B, C, D. And it's the first one that you say, okay? Let's practice. What's this?
I.
Good.
B, D,
We already learned this one. I think you know it.
A. And
What is it?
no, I'm gonna use.
You want me to tell you what the clue is? If you can't remember, say, oh, I forgot that one.
Else.
Yeah. So what do you say if you forget?
O.
Yeah, say, oh, I forgot that one. Okay? What's this?
What's that question?
Nope, this way. What's this?
A.
Remember what to say?
I.
Tyler, stop, please.
Mm.
You need to say, k. Kason sounds like
A.
k.
T.
Can you say that, please? Yeah, k. Kason sounds like.
K.
Yeah. What's this? Sing the song.
A.
You said it. Oh my gosh. Go like this.
And this is V.
Go like this. Say, I'm getting good at this.
I'm getting good at
Yes, you are. Okay, we'll practice more tomorrow, okay? Hi, Abram. How are you? We're gonna work on your letters, okay? All right. What letter is that?
M.
Good. We learned that one, didn't we? Got this.
A.
Good.
B.
Good. Is that your name? Is that letter in your name?
Yeah.
Yes.
M.
Oh, so you want to look at the clue on the back? See what's back there.
Pirate.
A pirate? What does a pirate say? Arr. Yeah, and if you want to have lots of fun with it, you can go arr. Try it. Good. What's this letter called? R.
Who do I tap on?
Carson, you're going to tap on Dakota by the red closet. What's this?
Oh no.
Okay, turn around and look up here. Do you see that A up there with the apple?
Mm-hmm.
When we sing, we say A, B, C, D. So if you can't remember this apple letter, you'll just start singing the alphabet song. Try it. Let me hear you sing. You already said it. What is that?
B.
Whoops, try it again. It's the first one.
A.
Yeah, it's the first one that comes out of your mouth. It goes with this one, doesn't it? Okay, capital A, lowercase a. All right, since you're pretty good at those, let's find another letter for you. I'm going to choose some letters that we've learned. And I'm going to choose this one. What's that?
M.
Good. What's this one?
0.
Close. What did we call it when we were working on it? Oh.
C.
Oh.
O.
Yeah, it's O. It's on that octopus card, okay?
Okay.
And Abram, what's this called?
Big O.
Oh, very good. Capital O. You know who to tap on? Hold. Let's go tap on. Okay. All right. Let's try these one more time. Ready? What's this?
A. B. M.
Good.
O. R. A. B. M.
Good.
O.
Good.
And B.
Okay, that's it. Okay, thank you. We'll do it some more next time. Hello, Isabella.
Is that my name?
That is your name. How do you know?
That's my name.
Okay, it has that big letter I, and it has a Z. That's you, isn't it? You always see that on your name card. So let's look for that. What's this letter called? I. Do you want to double check? I. Good. You know that one now, don't you? What's this? That's right. You remembered the bug, didn't you? There's a bug flying around. Z.
Nothing.
Should we put a bug back there? Do you want a picture of a bug? Okay. Let me get my papers here.
What's that for?
We're going to put a little bug picture on the back, okay?
That's a bug?
Yeah. So watch. We'll turn it this way. And we'll make
Is it taped already?
Yeah, it has sticky. It's called a sticky note. We'll make a little
That's
bug.
nice sticky back there.
Watch. And look, you already know about flying paths, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
So when we look at this little bug, what are we going to say? Z. Good girl. Okay, let's leave those there. Now let's learn one more. Oh, how about we learn this one? What letter
Pirate.
is that? That is not a pirate. This is a bee. Can you say bee? What's on the back?
Bee.
Let me see that. There's a bee back there.
And there's a bee on this one.
That's not, well, that could just be any kind of bug, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what is this letter?
B.
Good. What's this?
I.
What's this?
Bug. Z.
Z. I like how you did that. Let's do this one.
I.
It looks kind of like I, doesn't it? We call it L. L. Let's see what's on the back. Oh, that's an arm. Put your arm like this. See how it's pointing right here? What's this called?
Ankle.
Elbow. Can you say elbow?
Elbow.
Elbow. So say L.
Elbow.
Don't say elbow, just say L.
L.
Yeah, it sounds like elbow, but we just say L.
You put these on there?
Yeah, I put those on there to help kids, okay? What's this?
Bug.
See what's back there. What's back there?
No,
No, it's the bee. What is back there?
a bee.
Ah, so what letter is that?
B.
Good. What's this?
Bug. For Z.
Good. What's this?
Bug. I don't know who I'm tapping on.
You tap on Mariah over here. Stop and get into your spot, please. Thanks. Honey, what's this?
Ankle.
No, ankle's down here. Elbow.
Elbow.
So say L.
L.
L. What's this?
I.
Good. What's this?
L.
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 Elbow. Say L.
Elbow.
Say L.
L.
Say L down here.
L.
L. Good. What's this called?
L.
Good. Okay, that's all for today.